Hi. I have one more story for you. You know me and my stories, but this story has a good ending. Last year, I was handed down the crown of the formal committee. And I really thought, oh, this is so easy, I can do this myself. And I couldn't. And so my speech has to do with thanking two people who I didn't ask, but who stepped forward and volunteered their lots of time and lots of patience in making this what it is. So I'm here to present Lisa Follis and Melissa Forsythe, two roses, for all the help they've given me and all the support they've given me. Everyone a big hand. Hi. I'm just up here to give credit where credit is due. First of all, I'd like to say that everyone looks absolutely wonderful. Some of you look so wonderful that I don't even recognize you. But some of you I do recognize because you're not wearing girdles like Donna is. First of all, I'd like to thank all the staff that came with us. Sit down. I'd like to thank all the staff that came to our formal this evening. I think it's like a wonderful gesture, and I really appreciate it. I'd also like to thank Leslie Burschapper, who helped us with the flowers this evening. I'd also like to thank Spitava, who did the calligraphy on the invitations. I know the spelling was wrong on some days, but that's what we do. I'd also like to thank Melissa, who actually got us into the Trillium. I think it's a beautiful place to be. Don't mind me, but it's a lot better than last year. I'd also like to thank Mr. Scott, who's behind us. And he pushed us from day one. Tanya was telling me one of her stories where he could call up her house and go, "This is Jim Scott, what's going on?" If it wasn't for him, we probably wouldn't have got ourselves organized. And I'd also like to thank Mr. Egan and Mr. Hain, who are here this evening to finally get the quarrel out in the open about which is better, history or geography. I'd like to thank CSAC, who donated some money to us. Also Melissa Forsythe's mother, she did a wonderful job. And also James Ray, who came and decorated with us today. And also James Ray's mother.
It gives me great pleasure for a change to call upon two wonderful teachers who we've had for the past 2 years. They've put us through so much. They've made us laugh. They've made us cry. They've put us to sleep. And I just liked, oh yeah, coffee breaks. Ordering a pizza. I'd just like to say that we're so happy to have Mr. Egan and Mr. Hain here to speak to us tonight. And as they come forward, I'd also like Mr. Egan's lovely wife to stand up and get some acknowledgement. She's here too tonight. Come on up, gentlemen.
Well, geography is the stage upon which history is played, right, Mr. Egan?
And this evening, I'm going to show the class of the history department and not even respond to any of these comments. But I think I'd like to take a look around and see Mr. Haney's fabulously dressed, beautiful young people tonight. In fact, I see some that were registered in my class. But there's Shauna Show. I saw her once in 1988.
That's right. I'm glad you're taking attendance, Mr. Egan. I can see a few people down there I haven't seen for a while. Chris, I want your world prospects back. See, my students know enough to bring something a little extra in their first, Mr. Egan, for these dull, quiet moments here that they could brush up a bit. These little pocket apples, feel those in your
But I do notice, though, that Ben over here used a fork tonight.
That was with his scoop.
Let's take a look around again, Mr. Henson. I noticed somebody was wearing a bib tonight as well. That's pretty typical as well. Is that Jim the French one?
Notice all the food all over it, too.
Where did they get all this sophistication? Must be eating in the high school cafeteria.
That's right. I think when you gave them a few lessons in table manners, it certainly shows like this.
Let's try Steve Potter.
I see a designer Brillo. Surrounded by grade 9 girls. In one hand, he has a high school diploma. In the other, an old age pension.
That's good, Grant. Very good. I'm very impressed. I think I had to try a couple others. Now, what about our illustrious student council president, that quiet young man of the Why don't you try Ken Walker?
I see underwear. Underwear that is a bit smaller than it should be. I see flashing in front of a large crowd. The Blue Jays game. I was wondering if anyone noticed.
Hold it right there, Mr. Hayden. This is a family show here. We've got lovely ladies out here, a few kids back in the corner there. So let's just take it easy here. Well, let's try another one here that needs a little safer here for. How about Katie Donnelly? We've seen her in the classroom. She's quiet and reserved.
I see a medieval costume covered with lemons. I see the new Dr. Ruth. She's giving advice to students on independent study. What to do with their time. And how to do it, too.
Take it easy now, Mr. Hayden, all right? Okay? You know your heart and everything. Do you want a tranquilizer? Or take off?
Or scotch.
We'll have to sell for a tranquilizer then, Mr. Hayden. Watch your heart now, okay? Let's try a couple more. Let's go on. What about Ben Blossom?
I see a revolving door. Over the door it says, OK Corral. I see a long line of young ladies. See some guys too. Everybody's got a big smile on their face.
I just didn't, I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
We'll show you.
I'm happy with photography, Mr. Egan.
I think I get the picture here now. Let's try a couple more here. Let's see now. Stu, no, where we see around. How about Liz Griffin? Now, I've seen Liz. I've seen Liz around the school. I sometimes see her make a particular sign. You know? I've seen Liz 30 years from now,
And she's still making this sign.
You are good, Mr. Mean. You are unbelievable. You're incredible. In fact, I'd like to try a couple myself, if you don't mind. I think I might be able to find some people as well. 15 years in the future, okay? Do you want to try something for me?
Try this one, E.J. Scott.
E.J. Scott. Yes, I see red hair. I see red hair flying in the breeze. I see E.J. driving very fast. And now I see chickens flying over. I see squirrels, ducks, and now I see people flying over there. Mexican people. I've lost it.
Try Melanie Cornish.
I see Melanie 15 years down the road in Mexico. And she is in bed and she is sick. And she has been sick for days. But she's having a dream. And I hear a voice in this dream, and the voice says, it said, "What's the matter with you, eh, girl?" I don't know where that came from, but now I see Melanie, she is working. She is an accountant, but wearing cowboy boots.
Steve Platt.
This is a tough one. I see, no, I hear Stephen Platt. Stephen is talking. And talking. But a surprise, Mr. Hain, he has less hair than I have. As he talks, his hair is falling out. Holy follicle, Mr. Hain. Stephen is talking his hair out. That's time to stop, I think, there.
I'm amazed at these psychic powers, but the real test here, see if you can do two at once. Are you ready?
I think I'm...
Lisa Paulus and Tanya Ender.
I'll try. Let's just wait. Let's see. They are both wearing cowboy boots. They are both driving in Camaros. But one is complaining about sore feet. And that is Tanya. And now she's complaining about the poor tips at the old spaghetti factory. But now I see Lisa. And Lisa is working, she's at a desk. Yes, it says Lisa's escort service.
Did you get the number of that escort service?
I did get the number, Mr. Hayman. I'm sorry, I'm not going to share that with you.
Now, very quickly, what's the first image that comes to your mind when you think Trish Welber?
I see Trish. She is 35 years old. Her date is 16.
Lydia, forward.
I see only one sign. It says Cambita's Bar.
Paula, Eric.
I see a tan. But no tan lines. Well, that's good.
And you'll enjoy seeing Jesse Shanklin.
I see a skimpy negligee.
Can you see Jim Graves?
I see Jim. He is wearing a white coat. Yes, Jim is a dentist. But wait. Jim is taking the Novocaine.
Now, Mr. Egan, I wonder if we can put our minds together to think out some people on the staff.
Yeah, let me try a couple on you then, Mr.
Okay, let's try a couple.
Let's see what they're going to be in 50 years. How about the soon-to-be retired Mr. Idle?
I see Mr. Idle, a straw hat down the farm. He's taking attendance. Several roosters were late this morning. You got a pink slip. You get the idea about Mr. Idle, Mr.
How about Mr. Scott?
I see Young Street. I see that long white lab coat that's getting unbuttoned.
Go on.
I see pictures inside, maps, and nothing else. Mr. Scott!
All right, let's try Mr. Hutchins. What do you say?
I see a very unhappy man. One who has found out that A is not equal to B. That there's no square root. But I see a man who's using his experience as a beach boy. And he's working to be backup for Ozzy Osbourne, right? There's someone else, Mr. Egan, since we're talking about people's futures. I see a tennis court. I see a net that's been lowered so it's about this high. I see somebody with a huge oversized tennis racket. I see somebody now who's thinking of taking up lawn bowling with his red liberal tie.
Fortunately, while you were saying that, I also had an image of you for 15 years down the road. And I see you, Mr. Hayne. Yes, I see you. I see a number of women. I see you chasing those women, but you can't remember why anymore.
I better go back to my seat while I can still remember, Mr. Egan.
And I would like to take a couple more serious moments to express a couple words of appreciation and thanks for giving us the opportunity, Mr. Hayne and myself, to poke a little bit of fun at you. We know that you have and do take that opportunity on a regular basis, probably each day of the year, depending on your test results and other things. And as we mentioned in the early part of our address, every group has their own characters, and you've heard and seen some of those and know all of them. And every class also has its own characteristics. And you, like all classes, have displayed for us as a staff over the last 3 or 4 years certain characteristics as well. And we as a group have found you to bring to school each day a good positive attitude to school and to learning. We have found you as a group to be one that has had a good sense of humor. You have been an impressive group in that you have shown great toleration for each other. You show great respect for each other as well. And one of the things that people oftentimes don't recognize about teaching is that it's a terrific job in the sense that you get an opportunity to work with people who are very positive. You get a chance to work with people who have a future and who have some good ambitious plans and have some values as to what they want to do and be in the future. And for us, this particular group has been a great pleasure to teach. We very genuinely wish you great success, great happiness in the future. We hope that you will measure your success in your own terms. And we know that we'll have a further opportunity to talk to you this evening. And of course, we'll wish to congratulate you on your academic success. And we will see you all at the fall commencement. Thank you once again.
That's one thing we agree on. Thank you.